Good evening, everybody. It is Wednesday night. Wednesday night is my Friday. It's the end of my week. So my Friday nights, Wednesday nights, just a cup of coffee and some train simming. So I'm going to run the Class 456 um, on the Wimbledon West Croydon line. This is a scenario. I believe this is simulating the last regular revenue run back in '97. I think there was one after this uh, with a class 423, maybe, or two of them, I think. So we're just going to do this one. So this is the last day of public service. So this is um, the end of the line, '97. It was shut down. I think it was reopened in 2000 again. This became part of the Croydon Tramlink. So we'll take 456024 to from West Croydon to Wimbledon and back as best as we can. It's been a while since I've been in this thing, but I love me from some 456. Another awesome AP pack. This one's got some years on it, but it is still years ahead of everything else. So let's just get this thing juiced up and ready to go. Get some passengers on board here. Everything else in there. And destination. All the way to the end. Close to the end. And we'll flip her for the return. Get those lights on. There we go. But yeah, I mean, I love it. So again, I don't remember how old this one is, but it's not, it's got some years on it. And it still looks fantastic. Drives fantastic, sounds fantastic. Beautiful. And a huge array of liveries for this, so. All right, now, like I said, it's been a while. Get the window down. It's a nice day. I think, and I'm sorry if I can't remember where I get half this stuff from. Pretty sure this is Steam Workshop. Almost sure it is, but I might be wrong. This could be from another site. There's so many awesome routes out there to run. And I love loco hauled stuff, but I'm more of a commuter passenger network kind of person, especially when it comes to these electrics. Third rail or overhead, either way. I'm going to be giving a go on a lot more of these now. Have a lot more time to put these up. We'll do some of my more favorite. Of course, the 411, 412. Those are the new favorites, but 456, 319. I love them all. And like I always say, if you can't tell by my accent, I am not British. So you'll have to forgive me if I make some mistakes in my driving. pronunciations. Correct me in the comments below, please. It's the only way I'll get it right. This is a beautiful route, by the way. Just want to say that it's a short one, but it's a beautiful one. Still have to dump this entire folder, push all the files over to this new SSD. I just loaded up in here. Got Train Sim World 2 on the new one, and it loads up in seconds. It's fantastic. I just want to try and get a little bit more speed on this one. That was a little rough stop there, but so it opened back up again in 2000 for the Tramlink. So it's an older line, 1855, I believe this one opened up at. So it had a pretty good run in 1885 to 1997. Used to be the London and Croydon Railway, where the Croydon, West Croydon station opened up at. And then the Wimbledon and Croydon got that just single bay platform we took off from. It's a very industrial area. And you'll see here we're only a mile and change between. So the route overall, I think it's just a hair over 6 miles. So just under 10 kilometers. Beddington Lane is next. And I haven't run this one in quite some time. Normally this would be the kind of route that I would run with no HUD. But we'll keep it up for now. Break it here a little bit more. Forgot how tight these platforms were, but overrun the stop. Still get off, right? Yeah. Lots of graffiti. Again, it's the end of the line for this line in this state that it's in. So is this an old signal box here? Is that what that was? Or there was a signalman who worked that box. And that's where you could get your tickets, if I'm not mistaken. And we're not running on the timetable here too well, but that's totally fine. We've got the rail. Like I said, still love these beasts. So next stop will be Mitcham Junction. We will be cutting over to platform 1. Just everything is dirty, graffiti covered mess. And it's last days. And a perfect meet here. Again, really, just a really short, easy, quiet route to run. With we only have 4 stops, I believe, left, terminating at Wimbledon. Still on that network southeast kick. So I love seeing those out and about on these scenarios. So back there you can see we had some trackage coming in from the left of us as we were coming into the platform, and then just as we exit the station there we had another to the right. I forget off the top of my head which one goes where, but one was what, the Surrey Ironway Hackbridge branch, I believe, and then the other was ooh, I forget what other line that was. Streatham? Maybe that's what it was. And Mitcham is up next. Our railway again. Obviously, we had a second rail through here at one point in time, and now we're completely disused. Where the opposing platform once stood. Jump out here for a quick look. See, this platform hasn't been cared for, and the other side is obviously in much worse condition. And off to Morden Road. We'll give it some juice here to speed up. So I'll have to have a look around and see where this route actually came from, because I'd like to be able to quote what the required assets were for this. But off the top of my head, I could not. There you can see how quickly we make it through the last three. Stops here, we have Morden Road at a half mile, Merck Park at just 1 mile, and Wimbledon at just over a mile and a half ahead. Get some really rough stutter now. Another very rough station here. And if you have any ideas, suggestions for additional liveries, any sort of patches or anything for this, let me know. Send them my way. Nope, didn't want to So we used to have more platforms here. That would still be the station. And they installed this path to cross the gap where the second track used to run. And it was terminated here. And I believe that's, is it Kingston? Is that Kingston Road? Here, I believe. And off we go. On to Wimbledon. Just some old rusted rail lying about the yard here, and just a matter of debris and trash everywhere you look. So I'll have to brush up on some YouTube videos here on the Tramlink, as I'm not familiar with that yet. If that ETA is true, this is a very very lenient timetable. I've said it 1,000 times before, when this virus, this pandemic is all over, I would sure like to make a trip to go to some of these places for real. Spend some time getting to see and hear these things in the flesh. Just wishing that visit I could go back to the mid to late 90s to see a lot of these awesome units running. Still, like I said, this thing has aged miraculously. South London Metro. Outstanding. All right. Well, we will say farewell. On the last regular service run 24 years ago. Hope you enjoyed.